Hey guys, it's Ashley, and this is my video diary number 2. So today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story that happened to me, I think it was last year, or like 2 years ago. But it was when I was in my other school, not the one that I go to now, another school. So, I was sleeping. It was nighttime, obviously, so I was supposed to be sleeping. So I'm sleeping like this. I'm sleeping, and I never sleep like that. I don't know how I got to sleep like that. So I'm sleeping. I wake up, and there's this dot in front of me, and I'm thinking, okay, it's a flea. So when I saw it, and then I saw legs, and I'm like, okay, it's a spider. So a spider is right in front of my face, where eye to eye, or eyes to eye, anything that you can think of. So I'm with the spider, with web coming out of its buttock. I'm laying there, and I'm like this in shock. I'm like telling them. So I run out of bed, and Minnie doesn't hear me. And I'm like, I just ran out of bed. She doesn't hear me. What the heck? And I'm in the hallway. My mom and dad don't even see me. And the spider goes up from its web, and oh my god, it goes right in front of Minnie. And I'm so scared to tell her. But the spider doesn't bother us. It just keeps going down its web, up its web, down its web, up its web. So a couple minutes later, I don't see the spider anymore, and I'm like, thank God. Because I was in my parents' room, and I was laying in front of their bed trying to get some sleep. I mean, you really need sleep in your life. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm scared of a tiny thing. I'm still scared to this day. I mean, not to lie, I'm not exaggerating anything, but I'm still scared to this day of that crappin' spider. No, I can't say that for me. I can't. So I'm laying on my dad's bed, and a couple minutes later, I don't know, 20, 30, I don't know, I go to see if the spider is still there. Let me just turn the TV. Okay, sorry. So I go to see if the spider is there, and okay, it's there, so I decide, okay, everything's good. It's on the wall, so my dad will kill it in the morning. So I go to bed, and I look up. The spider is sleeping, next to my light. I am still in shock. I'm like, okay, I need sleep. I can't get this spider out of my room, because I hate spiders. Well, some of them are fun, but I, stinking hate spiders. It was spit on the phone holder. I hate spiders. I seriously hate spiders. So I have to go in front of my mom and dad's bed, sleep, this, in front of their bed, crouching, using my dad's robe as a blanket. And Minnie doesn't even know about this. So she knows. I think I told you the story. So I'm sleeping in front of them, having weird dreams and all. I walk in the bathroom in my dream, and there's this guy just in a military costume from, I remember him. This guy was, starred on iCarly, and he was in our bathtub with the military suit, and in my dream, I still knew that the spider, and I was like, hey, did you hear about the spider? He's like, yeah, I knew about the spider. I wake up. It's, still dark out. I guess I was sleeping for, a minute. I do not know. So I do not know what time it is. So my dad gets up, to go to the bathroom, because he gets to go to the bathroom. And he goes to the bathroom. He sees me crouching. He's like, Honey, what are you doing up in front of our bed? Well, that's not what he exactly said, but this is how I think. What are you doing in front of our bed? It's late. Daddy, there's a spider in our room. Okay. I'll go to the bathroom, then I can kill the spider, okay, honey? Okay. So, okay, everything's good. He's gonna go to the bathroom. So, when he comes back from the bathroom, he walks at the door, and he's like, where's the spider? By your light, Daddy, by our light. Okay, let me go get some toilet paper and I'll kill it. So, Mindy wakes up and is like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That's not what she actually did, but what's going on? There is a spider, and Daddy is going to kill it, okay? Okay. So then, my mom hears all the commotion, and she wakes up, and she says, Honey, what's going on? It's so late. Oh, there's a spider in the room. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay, I'll be in there in a minute. Let me just kill the spider real quick. So he goes to kill the spider, and he says, where's the spider? I don't see it. So he looks around, and we see it, and I'm like, Daddy, look, there's the crapping spider. Well, I couldn't say crap then. Sad life. Daddy, there's the spider. Kill it right now. Kill it. So he kills the spider like. So he kills the spider. Everything's good, but one thing. Daddy, I'm afraid there's more spiders in the room. Can I sleep in your room tonight? Can I sleep in your room tonight? Can I sleep in your room tonight? So he's like, okay, sure, you can sleep in my room. So me and twin Mindy all go to sleep in my dad's room. And so I sleep with my mom, Mindy sleeps with my dad. So it's all good. So the next night, Daddy, did you make sure there's like no spiders in our room? Oh, yeah, I already made sure. Let me make sure. Okay, so me sleeping next to my mom and Mindy sleeping next to my dad the night before that. So the night before that I slept with my mom, Mindy slept with my dad. So the next night I was so good that my dad, what the heck was party time? I trusted my dad that he knew that there was no spiders in our room. So to this day, I am scared of spiders, but not really anymore. I mean, if there's a spider in my room and it's not big, I just forget about it. But if it's pretty big and it's like right next to me, I can wake up my dad. But that never happened to me since. If there's like this one time, like it was last yearish, I think, or like 2 years ago, I have to go get something. I had to go get something upstairs before I went to school. So I get something upstairs. There's this gigantic like beetle. It's like that big, or a little smaller, like about that big. To me, it's huge. It's like the size of my head. Well, to me, like to my fingers, it's not like the size of my head. If it was the size of my head, I would be screaming my head off. I would be screaming my head off. I would be screaming my stinking head off. Okay, so my dad went in, killed it. It was all good, as usual. But I wasn't scared that night because I thought, okay, there's no more of these stupid beetles in my stinking house. I have one more story. One. Okay, guys. So the last story is one time we came back from our grandma's house. It was like Pennsylvania, like nature side of it, like this way, or I guess this way, or that way. Mustache. Okay, so we came back from our grandma's house. When me and Minnie finished unpacking, we see this huge black bug. Like, this is the door, and like on the top there's a little wall, and there's the bug. So this is the door, there's the little wall. Ew. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put up that middle finger. I didn't do it on purpose. I did not. I did not. I did. Okay, so door, wall, bug. We were thinking, what the heck? What the cheese balls is this thing? And we figured out it's a giant wasp. It's a giant wasp living in our room. Thank God there was no nest. Thank God. So I think my mom kills it and feeds it to the fish downstairs. Like, when would you feed it to fish downstairs? Okay, guys. So those are my stories for my video diary number 2. So I'll see you guys next time on my 3rd video diary. So bye. Bye. I didn't have my hand on the supper. Bye.